Hey Tubies, this is Bob Hickman. It is so good to be back with you. You guys have no idea how much fun I'm having being able to do videos again. And we're going to have a lot more videos coming, so we'll talk more about that in a little while. But I want to say, first of all, just thank you to all of you who came out to my last video, which was Messages from the Spirit World. If you haven't seen that, make sure to check it out. It's the video right before this one. I keep all my videos in chronological order. Anyways, guys, I want to come and talk to you about a fascinating event that's happened. I don't know if you guys watch the news, but about a week ago, there was a major sighting over El Paso, Texas, here in the United States. There was what appears to have been a giant black or metallic type cube that literally materialized in the sky. A lot of people witnessed this. It got on a lot of coverage. And people are saying, what is it? You know, where did it come from? Where did it go? And it, from what I understand, it seemed to have just disappeared again. Kind of to show you what we're talking about, I'm going to put up some pictures here just so you can see what we're talking about. So watch. And as you see, these are very fascinating. Now, you guys may remember, I told you a few months ago, I said, be watching because we're going to start to see a lot of strange things happening, signs in the skies. And this is all really, and as I predicted, heralding the outright disclosure of the alien presence here on the Earth. So this cube does not surprise me, but it is fascinating. Now, one of the things that you want to know about this is, I want you to look carefully at the pictures. I'm going to put one of them up here. You'll notice that there's a greenish sort of mist around the cube. And from what I've heard from eyewitnesses that saw this, they said the sky became dark, like they thought it was going to be a tornado or a thundercloud. And then this thing just popped through. It's almost like it popped into our dimension. And you know, really this points to the issue, and I've said it before, of transdimensional portals. This is how the aliens are traveling vast distances. They've come to understand how to bend the time-space continuum, and this is like another example of that. Now, what's also interesting is if you noticed in that picture, the greenish tint around the clouds. This was something that some of the observers noted. They said it was strange, the sky almost was greenish. Now, if you remember back to the UFO, or excuse me, to the Bermuda Triangle video I did just a few days ago, I talked about that some of the observers explained they were in a kind of a green mist when they were in the Bermuda Triangle. Now, doesn't this mist around this cube look very similar to what I described? I think it does. And really what this is about is this mist, this greenish mist, seems to always be present whenever there's a trans-dimensional portal. And as I said in that other video, you know, there are open portals at the Bermuda Triangle because of the previous portals that were there during the Atlantean times. But the aliens that are interacting with the Earth have found other portals and other places to materialize. And this one over El Paso, Texas, I think is very, very fascinating. I think it really points to the truth of, you know, many of things that we psychics have been saying. You see, scientists in the future are going to start to understand that reality isn't just, you know, this desk. It isn't just this camera. Reality is multi-layered. And we have to kind of think of it as like transparencies, or different transparencies on top of each other. And we're only on the top layer of the transparency. And underneath there are other different layers. And as we open our spirits, as we open our consciousness, we can start to interact with these other dimensions. Now really, this is what the various alien races that are now appearing on the Earth have already figured out. They figured out how to open the time-space continuum, how to bend time, how to move through time. and how to cross vast distances. So this amazing cube in Texas, I think, is just another sign. It points to the reality of what we psychics have been saying, and I myself have also said. So, I do believe that in the coming year, this is actually going to escalate. This is only the first of many. We're going to start seeing these transdimensional portal openings really all over the world. It's going to be like every day soon. They're going to just be another photo. People almost get like, oh, just that again. And that blasé attitude, in a way, actually is not such a bad thing, because it means that the fear factor is breaking down. And, those of us here at Spiritual, and I think most all of you are with me, it's like, well, let them come. We're not worried about it. But I think that this kind of what we're seeing now is for maybe other people who are not as aware or as enlightened on these matters. And those of us who are in the know with spirit, we can really sit back and enjoy the experience of seeing this revelation unfold. So I do think that the sighting over Texas is real. I know there are people trying to debunk it now and say it's not real, but really, as they say, the truth really is stranger than fiction. And, I do think that there are many powers that be, shall we say, who are still trying to cover this up. But, it's going to get to the point to where nobody can deny it. So anyways, guys, I just want to come here today, share those thoughts with you. I'd like to ask you guys, tell me in the box below what you think about these pictures. Have you seen about this UFO over El Paso? Or maybe you've had your own experience with an interdimensional portal. I'd sure love to hear about it. Anyways, guys, listen, keep it here at Spirit Channel. We've got more coming. I've got another video coming on Thursday. We're going to have some more really cool stuff. We're going to do some Wiccan stuff on Thursday. And we'll also have messages from the spirit world. Hopefully I get that out as well. We're going to try and get a few things out on Thursday this week. So keep it here. We got more coming. But I'm so glad you're here. Listen, I hope you'll like this. Thumbs up, favorite, share it, please. We've got to help get the truth out there. And all of you are a vital link in doing that here at Spirit Channel. So tell people about this. Pass this video around. Let's get everybody talking. Share your thoughts in the box below. I'd love to hear from you. And make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Anyways, guys, keep it here. I'll see you back here on Thursday. Blessings to you all.